He wanna lick the rapper, no chance. They try to rock my way, but they end up on the scene. I got my hitters and hustle.
What up, Undroppables Nation? It's another beautiful day, guys. Let's go and win $3 million. Hopped into another Best Ball Mania 4 lobby. And we're coming up right at the beginning of training camp. So it feels like a good day to draft another Best Ball Mania team. We're going to be drafting out of the 110. So it's going to be a nice little spot to get like one of Diggs, AJ Brown, Bijan, CD. Yeah, I think one of those four is the optimal pick for us. And one of them will definitely be there. Then on the bring back, I'm not really sure exactly who I'm going to want to get, but we'll see. We'll see how it plays out for us. Draft just started. We have, what, 2 red badges in our lobby? Yeah, Beto SD and Jeff0715. So it looks like a pretty light lobby. Maybe this is going to be the one. Let's go ahead and pull up the ranks. Oops. But some exciting news for you guys today. We launched the Fair Analytics website. I'm super excited that we finally launched our website. Super exciting stuff. You guys can find that at fairanalytics.com. This is what the website looks like right now. And this is my company, guys. This is the company which we're trying to start up. Rusty Shackleford, let's go. What's up, my guy? How you doing today? Pretty chalk start. I bet you if you looked at 100 Best Ball Mania drafts, this is the first 6 picks in 99 out of those 100. Maybe 90, just because weird variants happen sometimes. We will see. All right, AJ Brown goes. If Diggs lands to us, that would be huge. Would love me some Stephon Diggs in this draft room. Bijan goes. Hopefully someone takes Eckler because I don't want Eckler. Doghouse, take Eckler. I don't want Eckler. Come on, Doghouse. You know you want Austin Eckler. Go ahead and take Austin Eckler. You know Austin Eckler's a dog. Take your dog, Austin Eckler. I know you want to do it. Come on. Come on. I know you want to do it. Eckler. Eckler, let's go. Give me Diggs. That feels pretty good getting Stephon Diggs. If CeeDee Lamb makes it back to us, that'd be beautiful. If not, we'll take Tony P. I also really like Amon-Ra in this range. CeeDee Lamb just goes directly after us, so great pick by Beto. Maybe Amon-Ra. I think I need a running back, though. No, Amon-Ra literally goes right after. So we're going to go either Tony Pollard or JT. I think I lean Tony Pollard. I lean Tony Pollard slightly. Jonathan Taylor is super interesting just because it's a really weak spot. But I think the Cowboys are just going to score a lot of points this year. So let's go ahead and take Tony P because I don't think he's going to come back to us. And we're starting off our room with Stephon Diggs, Tony Pollard. That feels good. That feels really good. Let's see, though. I know Tony Pollard's down here, RB9. I think he has upside for more, though. I just like Tony Pollard's just such an easy click for me. He's such an easy click. It's one of the easiest clicks in the game. I mean, the way that I've been thinking about it is like, if we think about where Ezekiel Elliott has gone in the past, when he was considered an elite back, I know he's not considered an elite back anymore, but when he was considered an elite back, he went firmly in the first round. And we've been waiting so long for Tony Pollard to kind of usurp that starting RB role in Dallas. And he finally has. And now that he finally has, people are pushing him into the second round. I know Zeke is massive, and Zeke has that bell cow size that Tony Pollard necessarily doesn't. But Tony Pollard has looked phenomenal in years past in that Dallas Cowboys offense, and they've come out and said a bunch of times that he is their RB1. So he's going to carry the workload. I know he's coming off that ankle surgery, but I'm still very bullish on Tony Pollard this year. I'm bullish on the entire Cowboys offense. Mike McCarthy pushed Aaron Jones, who's even smaller than Tony Pollard, into that. Aaron Jones finished with RB2 that year, scoring 20 touchdowns. I see 20 touchdowns in the range of outcomes for Tony Pollard as well. So I'm very excited for him. 212. Okay, so that guy goes with the Lamar Mandrew stack at the turn. Well, guess what? I got the Lamar Mandrew stack in the 3-4. So sorry, bud. If I see you in the playoffs, my Lamar Jackson, Mark Andrews, who else did I take? Tony Pollard, Bijan Robinson, I think. That team is going to be something to deal with for you. T. Higgins. We're 6 picks away. T. Higgins, Jay Foxy with the Cooper Kupp Saquon start. I could see him going. Okay, he goes Josh Jacobs. So he's going I don't care. I don't know why. Like every single room that I've been in, the person who drafts Saquon also drafts Josh Jacobs. I do know that Josh Jacobs, Saquon Barkley, are elite backs, but there's real holdout concern. Calvin Ridley, wow. There's real holdout concern for both of those players. I don't want to read into it too much, but there is some pretty significant risk with those two. So I am going to hold off drafting those two because I already have 14% Josh Jacobs through 100 Best Ball Mania drafts. And I probably have about probably about 8% Saquon. So a pretty reasonable amount of Saquon. But WJP, who you gonna go? DK Metcalf, Doghouse. You want to go Ramondre, right? You want to go with the dog. Ramondre Stevenson. Go with your dog. Go with your dog, brother. I know you want to go with your dog, Ramondre Stevenson. That would feel really, really good for you. I know. Go ahead. Damn it, I wanted Josh Allen. That would have been huge if we could get Josh Allen. Damn, Josh Allen would have been so nice right there. I think I'm going to go Najee. Yeah, let's go Najee. Damn, I wanted Josh Allen. Josh Allen Diggs would have been so beautiful if he let that fall. Oh my God, that would have been the team, guys. That would have been the team. We came that close to winning Best Ball Mania again. That close. One pick. Doghouse had to screw it for us. Doghouse had to take unstacked Josh Allen for no reason. That's okay. We've done it to plenty of people for show. I think I'm going to want to go back to the wide receiver wall. I know I could go Joe Mixon. Joe Mixon would feel pretty good here. I have gotten a lot of robust running back recently. Jerry Jeudy. Huh. Jerry Jeudy is the top guy on the board. Jerry Jeudy, Joe Mixon. Let's go ahead and take Jerry Jeudy today. I don't have enough Jerry Jeudy, and I need to be drafting more of him. So we're going to go ahead and start our team with Tony Pollard, Najee Harris, Stephon Diggs, Jerry Jeudy. We're passing on Joe Mixon. And we're going to go more firmly into this range. We'll probably want to get Dobbins on this team then. If we're building out our team a little bit more robust. We'll see, though. Because I know I haven't been drafting a lot of running backs in this range. Maybe this becomes a Monty team. Let's untap either of the running backs. We'll see. Looks like we're in the middle of a wide receiver avalanche here. ETN goes right there. ETN, then Joe Mixon. Oh, let's see. But right now we have investments in the Dallas offense, the Buffalo offense, the Pittsburgh offense, and the Denver offense. All offenses that I really like this year. And then we know we're going to want to tap on a bunch of Saints onto this team. All right, looks like the quarterbacks are going a little bit in this range. Let's go ahead and play our Thugger to get in the vibes out here. Let's see. So we have Jerry Jeudy. That opens us up to the Chargers a little bit. I don't really love any of the Chargers in this range anymore. After Mike Williams came, so I think the Chargers are a little bit too expensive right now. Mike Williams, Keenan Allen going right here. And then Herbert's probably going to go in the 5th round to either the Mike Williams or the Keenan Allen owner. It feels a little bit early for all of them. And then Eckler, I think Eckler goes a little bit too high too. Christian Kirk, Kenneth Walker. Love the Kenneth Walker pick. Don't love the Christian Kirk pick there. I was huge on Christian Kirk earlier. I have since cooled massively on Christian Kirk. I have decent exposure to him. But we're going to be chilling on that now. Let's see what we got cooking. We could go Ayuk, Aaron Jones, J.K. Dobbins. Play Young Thug, Hellcat Kenny. All right, I will. I will for you, Alex. For you. For Alex. Yeah, there goes Herbert to the Mike Williams owner. Called it. Told you guys. What do you need? Your laptop charger? Hollywood. I like Hollywood here. Hollywood. We love that. We love that. Let's see. Let's see what we cooking. We like the Packers. Aaron Jones is still there for us. I think I want the wide receivers here, though. I think this is going to be double anchor running back. I do like Aaron Jones a lot, but there's some other guys we got to get. We're going to go JSN. JSN. Shit. We're going to go JSN first just to make sure he doesn't get taken. And then we're going to grab either Lockett or Hollywood, whichever one of them falls. Because I want a lot of this Seahawks offense. Because today, guess what, guys? If you guys are following along my Twitter at Joshua J. Hyun, today is NFC West Day. So we got to take one of these boys in the NFC West. Give me Hollywood or Tyler Lockett. Give me one of them. It's NFC West Day. Deshaun. Oh, shit. That is very nice. I love someone taking Deshaun. 24 picks ahead of ADP. I love that. So Hollywood and Tyler Lockett are both here for us. Hollywood is higher in the ranks. Okay. Looks like we're going Hollywood. Give me Hollywood. I do need more Tyler Lockett, but Hollywood feels nice too because we already have Jackson Smith-Njigba. We're betting on Jackson Smith-Njigba. And we're taking the Hollywood bet with us. This team feels pretty nice already, though. Tony P, Najee. Alex, you want any more songs, Alex? No, we're going right back to the album. We're going back to Beautiful Thugger Girls. Because that's my shit. Let's see. What's the next range of players we could look at? Let's go Tyler Lockett, Jordan Addison. We do have Hollywood, so that opens us up to Dallas Goedert, which is really interesting. Pickens? Monty's the one that we want. We want Monty. James Conner as well. Brandon Cooks. Rashad Bateman. Zay Flowers. Michael Thomas. Alvin Kamara. Alvin Kamara fits kind of perfectly on this team now. J-Mo. Sky Moore. AJ Dillon. Maybe we just get the cheaper Green Bay back. I don't want any more Gibson. I already have so much Gibson. If we miss on Goddard, we could look at Freiermuth, OBJ. Gino definitely fits his team. Juju, Damon Harris, Nico Collins. Charles, he asks, who's your projected biggest follower and riser during training camp? Let me think about that. Let me think. My projected biggest follower, I mean, it would definitely be from an injury. So I'm just going completely undrafted. Let me think. Outside of injury, Charles, my projected biggest faller might be, I think it has to be Saquon or Josh Jacobs because of the holdouts. And then potential biggest riser. Jets player for one of them because of Hard Knocks. That's definitely going to push some of these guys up because of Hard Knocks. I just think the biggest riders and fallers is just going to be completely driven by injuries. If we're not considering injuries at all, biggest faller, Saquon or Josh Jacobs because of the holdout concerns. Biggest riser, I feel like I'm cheating now that I'm using Charles's suggestion with one of the Jets players because of Hard Knocks. I think the biggest riser is going to be John Mechie. Training camp hype is going to come out about John Mechie just dominating, and he goes in the 16th round, and he's going to rise pretty decent amount. If it's not John Mechie, I'm on the clock. Yeah, we wanted Monty. We're going to take Monty. David Montgomery. Shout out Ben. Shout out Ben Wolby. David Montgomery should be a beast this year. That Detroit offensive line is going to be amazing. Again, Detroit is going to be a solid offense this year. Again, I have them with the 13th best offense, and that team is going to run the ball a ton. All right, looks like Dallas Goedert was taken. I think we need to go back to wide receiver at our next pick. Beto, what you going to do, Beto? Beto has Ramondre. He probably has to go running back. He probably goes James Conner. If he's sharp. He has the red badge, so I'm assuming he's sharp. He's got a pretty good team, too. He does go James Conner. Ha! Called it. Give me Michael Thomas. Michael Thomas, kind of beautiful. He falls to us again. It's another Michael Thomas player on our another Saints player on our team. We love it. JMO goes right after. Ghost Card says Keontae Ingram as riser, whoever's named the San Francisco starting quarterback. Looks like people are letting the running back slide down the board. We could get AJ Dillon because the running backs are sliding. I'm hoping for Sky Moore to make it back to us at 106. If he doesn't, we'll probably take Pat Freiermuth because I want all the Pat Freiermuth this year. Give me all of the Pat Freiermuth. This feels like a Geno Russ team, though. What round does Russell Wilson go in? 134. Sky Moore goes to 93. Alvin Kamara 92. I could have taken Alvin Kamara instead of Monty, but had to get Monty this draft. Do you ever draft in DK? Would love to see the Snipes live. I do draft in DraftKings, but I like the underdog UI just so much more. So I'll give my money to underdog instead of DraftKings. Rashad White is a slippin'. Nobody wants Rashad White. I don't want Rashad White. I traded my Rashad White in Dynasty. I traded away one of my Rashad White shares for what happened? That was weird. What is happening, guys? There we go. I traded away my Rashad White share for both my only Rashad White and Isaiah Pacheco share for Austin Eckler. I traded Rashad White, Isaiah Pacheco, and a second for Gabe Davis and Austin Eckler. Felt like a pretty good trade. I mean, honestly, if Sutton makes it back to us, we'll go ahead and take Sutton. Sutton gets taken. Of course he does. Of course Sutton got taken. WJP has Tua, Bijan, Chubb, Madison, Metcalf, D-Hop. He takes Geno. No way. Why are you taking Geno, bro? Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. All right, we're going to take Pat Fryermuth. Running backs are getting pushed down. Hopefully A.J. Dillon will make it back to us. And then we can just tack on A.J. Dillon right there. Damn, why did he take Geno? Man, all right, this is probably going to be a Russ Kenny Pickett team then. It could. Derek Carter doesn't offer any upside. Oh, it could be a Kyler team too, actually. Beto. Who's Beto SD gonna go? He goes Rashad Penny. Give me AJ Dillon. AJ Dillon around after ADP feels pretty good getting him there. So our running back room so far: Tony Pollard, Najee Harris, David Montgomery, AJ Dillon. Wide receiver room: Stephon Diggs, Jerry Jeudy, Jackson Smith and Jigba, Hollywood Brown, Michael Thomas, Pat, and then our tight end is Pat Fryermuth. Pretty solid team so far. I like investing in the offenses that I've invested in. Wait, why did Hollywood get bumped up? Do I have him as an upgrade? Cardinals. Oh, I did get one bump. I could have given it to Connor too. I guess Hollywood was so far down. I think I have to adjust my Hollywood ranking. I think I have him too high. Honestly, if Daniel Jones makes it back to us, fuck it. We'll take Daniel Jones. Fryermuth Dulcich would be a pretty solid tight end room. We wouldn't have to add any more tight ends. And if we go that route, we could go 3 quarterback because we've pushed the quarterback so far down the board. But again, like I always say, rushing quarterbacks don't really need stacking partners. Daniel Jones is one of those rushing quarterbacks that doesn't necessarily need a stacking partner. It helps, but don't need it. Not necessary. Murray could go either way once we know his ETA return. Yep. Jones and the X Factor Campbell is going to be lit this year. Jones and the X Factor Campbell. Who are you referring to? I'm a little bit lost. Jones and the X Factor Campbell. Are you referring to Jack Campbell? Oh, Paris Campbell? Paris? X Factor Paris Campbell. Interesting. Well, if Daniel Jones falls here, we'll take Daniel Jones and then we'll go for Paris Campbell later on then. How about that, Galen? That sound good? But if it doesn't fall, then sorry, we're not taking Paris Campbell. I project the Giants to have a pretty decent amount of wins just because Dabble is such a phenomenal coach. I don't think that they're gonna score a ton of points though. They're gonna do what they always do: run the ball. Maybe we could do like a Daniel Jones, Eric Gray, Paris Campbell sort of thing. We'll see. We'll see if Paris makes it back to, or Daniel makes it back to us. If it does, that'd be pretty nice. If it doesn't, that's okay too. We'll go ahead and tap Russ or something. They both have 2 quarterbacks, so we're going to get Daniel Jones almost a round and a half after ADP. Yeah, it feels pretty good. And maybe we just grab our 2 quarterbacks right here. Russ, Daniel Jones, then we can tack on like Kenny Pickett. Daniel Jones, Kenny Pickett, Russ. All right, give me Danny Dimes. Daniel Jones, way after ADP. Didn't expect it to fall this way, but here we go. I was on board with Paris a while ago. Anytime a coach grabs a previous player of theirs, it says a ton. Where? Who was the previous? Paris was ever on the Bills. Where was Dabble before the Bills? This might be a new insight for me. Who was it? Beto SD. Go ahead and take Darnell Mooney. Looks like he's going 0 quarterback. He goes Schultz. Let me get Russ. So we have gotten both our quarterbacks. We stacked our guy, Jerry Jeudy. I don't think Dulcich is going to make it back to us. But time to go after the wide receivers again. We'll see if any of these guys make it to us. This is a nice little pocket of wide receiver value. He was a Colt. Are you saying Dabble? Dabble was a Colt? Was Dabble with the Colts before? Dabble's never with the Colts. Dabble was the Alabama offensive corner in 2017? I had no idea. Interesting. So Dulcich is not going to make it back to. I think, yeah, this is going to be an 8 wide receiver team. Need 3 dart throws. We're going to hope for Mims to make it to us. Where are we? 11 picks away, 154. I mean, if Gallup makes it to us, we'll definitely take Gallup. Okay. So Campbell was. But yeah, Charles said anytime a coach grabs a previous player of theirs, it says a ton. Who's the Giants' offensive coordinator? Like, I'm trying to figure out exactly. So I know Dabble coach. Is it Joe Schoen? Yeah, he's a GM. Oh, GM. Joe Schoen was also the GM for the Bills from 2017 to 2021. And that's Campbell's entire time. Giants OC. Mike Kafka. Where was Mike Kafka before? Was Mike Kafka with the... Mike Kafka with the Colts? No. I'm still kind of confused on the wide receiver coach, Mike Groh. Mike Groh. Oh, he's coach of UVA. That's sick. Coach of UVA for a long time, 8 years. Oh, you're right. Mike Groh was the whatchamacallit, wide receiver coach for both the Colts and now the Giants. Okay. That's some good insight, Charles. I'm gonna have to grab a little Paris Campbell dart throw at the end of this draft. So that's definitely good insight there. Coleman, what's up? How you doing today? Coleman? Alex says on the Second Wind podcast yesterday, they interviewed Hodges and labeled him the wide receiver. He doesn't really draft like it consistently. That is true. I definitely want to add one of those wide receivers on at the end. Hodgins, Paris Campbell. We'll look at one of them. We definitely want Mechie on this team as well. I don't have any Tennessee, though. Maybe we could add on like Tyjae Spears just so I can tack on John Mechie. Indy plays Las Vegas. We could do like a Pierce. We could do like a Pierce Zamir. We're on the clock. We're going to see if Pierce can make it back to us because we definitely want Marvin Mims. We're going to go Mims first and hope that Pierce makes it back to us. And we're going to try to go with one of these receivers. Because I'm hoping that who just got taken? Alec Pierce just got taken. Derek Carr is here for us too. Actually, Derek Carr's a pretty solid Week 17 play. Beto, is he going to take Derek Carr? He takes Curtis Samuel. He's literally going 0 quarterback. I don't expect Derek Carr to be that great during the season, but he's just a pure Week 17 play. And same with Michael Thomas. You know what? Let's do it. I don't have much Derek Carr. I'll do it 10 picks after ADP. Little Daniel Jones, Russell Wilson, Derek Carr action. Didn't expect to do it, but here we are. And it does open us up to like, did Rashichi he get taken? I think he did. Yeah, Rashichi's already gone. But Derek Carr's got a pretty good track record against the Bucs, so that's a nice little piece that we can tack on there. And this feels more like a 3-5-8-2 team. We'll go late round tight end with Mr. We could go Likely or Mr. Ferguson. Michael Mayer, Jelani Woods also open for us too. But where's my boy? My boy, Zamir, CEH. Where's Mr. Eric Gray? Malik Davis, someone we can look into. Eric Gray, someone we want to look into too. Dwayne McBride, if all of them go for some reason. Isaiah Hodgins gets taken, so we're going to try to get Mr. Paris. Coleman asked another draft. Sorry, Coleman, I got shit to do, so I cannot do another draft after this one. It's going to be a one and done sort of day. But so far, we got Daniel Jones, Russell Wilson, Derek Carr, Tony Pollard, Najee Harris, Dave Montgomery, A.J. Dillon, Stephon Diggs, Jerry Jeudy, Jackson Smith and Jigba, Hollywood Brown, Michael Thomas, Marvin Mims, Pat Freiermuth. I wanted Kenny Pickett, but when Derek Carr slides to us and we have Michael Thomas and we don't have a great Week 17 play, I like Derek Carr against the Bucs just to kind of shit on them. Russell Wilson should be pretty good Week 17 against the Chargers since he typically does have a pretty good track record against the Chargers, but Derek Carr has Russell Wilson is going to be playing in frigid, cold Denver, whereas Derek Carr is going to be playing in nice, sunny Tampa Bay. I don't think I want Tyjae on this team. Sorry, Tyjae. 2 wide receivers. I'm going to hope for Mr. Paris to fall to us. And then hopefully on the back end, we can grab Mechie. If neither of them go, we'll take Hyatt, Wandale, or Slayton. What else? Josh Downs kind of interesting. Josh Downs is a little bit interesting, my friends. What else we got stacked up for us? Denver, Giant. Yeah, I think we definitely need Mechie gets taken. Mr. Mechie. Paris Campbell gets taken. Both our guys get sniped. I do want a wide receiver. Feels a little early for a lot of these guys, but maybe I just tack on both Zamir and Eric Gray because they could both be just massive risers. And then we'll take like Hyatt Downs at the end. How many picks do we have left? So we have 1, 2. We only have 4 picks. Oh shit. So we're only gonna have to. All right, we're only gonna grab one of those running backs. Damn. Which wide receiver do we want? Dallas, Devontae Parker, Hyatt, Slayton, or Hyatt. Let's go ahead and take Zamir. Eric Gray will push down the board. I know Zamir doesn't offer a ton of upside, but he's kind of a workload play if Josh Jacobs were to actually hold out. Las Vegas. It opens up to Indianapolis, so it does open up to Josh Downs later on. Let's go ahead and take our tight end that we want. I definitely want Jake Ferguson, so we'll go ahead and take Jake Ferguson. And then we're going to take – oh, okay, so we have 2 more picks left. We could take 2 more wide receivers or a running back and a wide receiver. I think we want 2 more wide receivers. I'm going to go Hyatt and Downs probably, or maybe like Slayton and Downs. Could even go Wandale and Downs. Claypool is interesting back here too. Yeah, we'll go like a little Slayton Downs action. Feels pretty good. You could do that. Is that it, guys? Is that it? Is that gonna do it for us? That might do it for us, guys. Russell Gage. Russell Gage kind of interesting. Not gonna lie. Russell Gage kind of interesting. Lenny goes in the 16th round. But okay, guys, I think this is we're coming down to it. Our team so far, our 3 quarterbacks are Daniel Jones, Russell Wilson, Derek Carr. Our running backs are Tony Pollard, Najee Harris, David Montgomery, A.J. Dillon, Zamir White. Our wide receivers are Stephon Diggs, Jerry Jeudy, Jackson Smith and Jigba, Hollywood Brown, Michael Thomas, and Marvin Mims. Our tight ends are Pat Freiermuth and Jake Ferguson. I think I'm going to want to get 2 more wide receivers to have us have a 3-5-8-2 team. And we'll probably grab Darius Slayton, Josh Downs in this team. Devontae Parker is also somebody you can consider, but we'll see if it falls to us. Oh, man, guys. I hope you guys are doing good today because I'm doing very well. Drafted a pretty solid team. I like this team. This team has a chance to compete. For show. Taz goes Tannehill. He does not have any of the receivers, but he has Chigo and Derrick Henry. Solid. I love our running backs. Tony P, Najee Harris, Dave Montgomery, A.J. Dillon. Zamir could be a 0, but Zamir could also see a pretty decent amount of work. Wide receivers, Diggs, Jeudy, JSN, Hollywood, Michael Thomas, Marvin Mims. We got both Jeudy and Mims stacked up with Russell Wilson. Unstacked tight ends, but that's okay. Stacking doesn't matter. Remember, guys? We're just trying to get points on our team. So I think Slayton Downs is the exact way we're going to want to close out this team. We got the Zamir White, Josh Downs skinny stack. Maybe it turns into something. You never know. We're going to go with the Slayton, Daniel Jones stack. Maybe that turns into something. You never know. Doghouse. What you going to do? Doghouse went Josh Allen, A. Rich, Eckler, Swift, P. Ryan, Singletary. He probably needs a running back. Eric Gray's still on the board. Interesting. He goes Puka. Let's go Slayton. But guys, that's gonna do it for us today. Go ahead and hit that like button on this video. Go ahead and subscribe to the Undroppables YouTube page. Let's go ahead and click the draft button on Josh Downs. And go ahead and subscribe to Pharaoh Analytics on Twitter. Go ahead and subscribe to or follow my Twitter page at Joshua J. Hyun on Twitter. But I'll be back here again tomorrow. Sorry I was a little bit late today. Didn't start until 3 o'clock. I had a bunch of shit that I was going on. So I wasn't able to stream. But I will be back here tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern. And I'll draft the best Mania team. So I'll see you guys. Peace.